sharing the document, be assured that a person doesn't need to have a .Mac account to be able to access that shared document. You only need the .Mac account. Use iWork.com and be able to publish stuff straight to iWork.com. This is a time-saving feature for those of you who are not familiar with FTP and building websites and sharing files on websites and setting all that stuff up, containers and that sort of thing. This will save you a lot of time of putting documents out there and sharing them without necessarily having to email everything to everybody right away. You can always re-email, resend this up. You can see here shared documents. I can go in here and actually it's going to bring up all my shared documents. I've got 3 here. 2 I've uploaded today and one I did on March 15th of 2009. There's a keynote presentation. We can go in and look at that right now. I'll click on that, and I don't need Keynote to actually view this. I can view the slide. I've got 1 of 4 slides. It's a pretty simple slides here. I can thumb through. You can see here I put some comments in earlier. What a great slide. I replied to myself, I know. Maybe we'll put in a new comment here. We'll say add comments, and I'll say this is even better. And that comment will stay once I hit post, and it will remain in there. The difference between comments and notes, you can see here document notes. These are really notes to myself. I don't believe the people logging in will actually be able to see these notes. So comments are individual slide, notes are for general overall. As you can see, I flip through these slides and the notes don't change. So through here, I can download this document straight to my downloads folder, or if I'm in a PC, I could download this, or really even cell phone, any type of mobile device that connects to the internet, I could download, or at least has an internet browser that you can move through. You could download this document, and it's viewed at 56%. I can zoom into 100% and increase this. And really, this is almost a web browser version, very similar to Google Docs. And I can thumb through the presentation, add comments. I really think this would be powerful if students had a .Mac account and they could leave comments. But if you have one, you could post things up there and students could comment on it. So great little tool here. I'm going to go back to the Navigator. Navigator allows you to jump through the different, it's like a thumbnail viewer. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and go back to my shared documents and show you the document that we just uploaded and show you that it is keeping the original format. So here is some choices. I can go in here and actually look at the document. I could download the document, and I could, of course, go in here and delete a document. And this is my storage. I have 11 megabytes of 1 gigabyte available. 1 gigabyte tends to be quite a bit. And iWork.com only allows the documents to go up there for 120 days, and they delete them out, so they don't let documents sit around for a long, long time. You just have to re-upload those documents. So as you can see here, this is a Pages document, same thing that we just had, and it's available online, so somebody can go on here, edit it, they can put in a note, and I could add more viewers. Here I just click add, type in their name and email, hit add, and then they will get the invite to go ahead and view this document. So go back to shared documents. Let me just show you one other real quick here. I did upload this earlier. It's the brochure. This brochure from the template chooser. I didn't really do much to it, but I am just showing you that you can look at brochures online. So this is a great feature, but you do need a .Mac membership. And just a reminder for teachers, you do get an educator's discount, which lowers the cost from $99 a year to $67 a year. It includes many other options. I will cover .Mac accounts later on in another tutorial, but for now, that is a feature available to .Mac users. So here we go. We've got our Pages document up here. The other option I want to do in the shared menu is sharing via mail. Now, I did already cover export, and I've talked about the variations between Pages, Word, and PDF. All this does is when you click on this, it will send the Pages document in a mail, attached to a mail document, or send it as Word, or send it as PDF. It'll do all those conversions for you, then attach it to an email. You just put in your subject, your email address you want it to go to, and any message you want to put in there. It'll already be attached, hit send, and you're ready to go. This really does the same thing with iWeb, except that it doesn't cover Word documents. It only covers Pages and PDFs. And I think that's proprietary because Mac does want you to use their products. And iWeb is a very specific Mac product that's very popular. I will do tutorials on that. They really want you to stick with you using universal stuff, and of course the PCs, they're competitors, so they're not going to want you to put Word documents up on their website. But you can export the document as a Word document, and you can compress that and put it right up. So go ahead and watch my iWeb tutorials, and I'll show you how to do that. But anything you create inside of Pages, you can send it as Pages or send it as a PDF. So if you're teaching a class and let's say I want all my students to use this template and write a letter to somebody, this is a great template already built, and I can put in all the information for them and then go ahead and go share, send to iWeb, send it as Pages, and the students can log into my website at the school and download this template right to their computers, and away they go. So this would be great for some kind of math templates or lab reports for science teachers that want students to use a specific report or formatting. It's a quick way for them to put it out there, and they don't have to. The students can be responsible for going and digging that stuff out and of the website and saving it to their computer. So that's sharing. Come on back. We're going to start building some really interesting documents and showing you how to export those, print them both virtually, and attach them. So come on back, and we'll get busy on creating new documents.